There is this, the funniest bit of the film for me is when she then leaves and Boff comes down. And
Boff, by the way, who has had to push the Aston Martin the entire way to the hotel. Boff is fucking ripped.
Yeah.
Boff's doing like ultra marathon shit, because that's not a light car, first of all. And he's had to push it like uphill in the south of France in summer and then go and do some spying. Like,
Yeah.
He's
Jesus.
pushing that shit.
Subs really do work harder. Like,
He's a power bottom, all right? We know this. No fucking power.
But
Yeah, the
so
power Boff.
he's just searched her room and he's like, what do you think of her? And Johnny English is like, oh, she's amazing, she's charming, and she's completely innocent. Like, we shouldn't be spying on her. It's like, she's great. And he's like, I just found like 5 passports and like a
"That's
gun, a 3D printer, like a list of targets.
Missing red flags, like, seems like a completely ordinary video essayist, you know? Totally normal, you
And
know?
he like keeps making excuses for her, which I do think is quite charming. He's like, oh, somebody else. It's fine to have like 3 passports these days. Like, well, yeah, of course she's got ammunition. She's a single woman traveling alone, and like, I'm around. I'm a fucking danger. Like, she needs that shit. Mm-hmm. And we see that the FSB order her to kill him.
Yes, immediately. And she concludes that, like, because there's no information on him, he's a, like, real professional, which is kind of true in this.
Yeah.
Like, he's too good at this.
He was the king of England briefly.
It's true.
Like, they keep records of this.
You remember the most obvious joke in the movie? That, like, these pills are the ones that, like, give you, like, 24 hours of total energy. These pills, which are, like, visually indistinguishable, like, knock you out completely. We was having trouble sleeping. You can write the rest of the scene yourselves. Let's like 3D print it, whatever.
He takes the high energy pills and he goes downstairs and just like hits the dance floor.
To be fair, the official stance of this movie is MDMA fucking rocks and you should do
Yeah,
we just
Johnny English gets off his
Big
fucking
woo for
gourd
MDMA.
on uppers.
Yeah.
He genuinely just like takes drugs and like dances for like 10 full minutes of movie.
They're playing the weirdest music in this club. They're playing Sandstorm at the start.
They're playing Darude Sandstorm.
I mean, it's kind of like, it's sort of European hotel disco. I kind of believe they would play shit stuff like that.
Reasonable. But so the other thing is, this is the Rowan Atkinson physical comedy hour. And so what they've done here is they've gone, right, Rowan, we need you to act like you've just done MDMA. It's just peaking and you have infinite energy. You are filled with boundless love. You're experiencing empathy for the first time. You're grinding your teeth really hard. And he's too old to do it. It's like, it's a lot like Biden, to be honest, where it's just like, this would have sucked if you had been able to do it, but it sucks in a different, more pathetic way now you're not. Like, you got to make way for, like, Boff here, who I guess is your Kamala Harris, I guess. Because he's trying to do like, really high-energy dance moves, and it just doesn't... it's just an old man.
We can't let Boff off the hook about Gaza. They really try to, like, pretend, but it's it's a new guy now, you know.
Because...
I get a lot of messages.
The thing is, right, you can get really into the memes and like be like, it's a hot Boff summer, but like ultimately it's not a hot Boff summer if you consider the kind of geopolitics involved, you know?
He's got sway. Anyway. It's not unreasonable.
Boff could cut off the supply of weapons at any time.
Any fucking time.
So,
And, you know, much like Kamala Harris, Boff has a questionable record on trans rights.
You don't want to know what Boff did to those prisoners. Like, California.
Jesus. But so we get a series of attempts of Olga Kurylenko trying to assassinate him. And again, she's a better straight
She's
woman.
better at this than him.
Yeah, because she's getting like more and more frustrated. She's trying to shoot him. He's like jerking around, dancing too hard. She tries to dance with him, and he fully like suplexes her.
Yeah.
He does suplex her
onto a hard dance floor and keeps dancing, which is some kind of a
brutal.
situation where you have to stop that person, I think. Like, even at the most tolerant rave in the world, once you have, like, fractured somebody's cervical spine, right, you need to go to the chill-out room, like, with an escort at that point, you know?
This hotel does not have a mosh pit, okay? And even if it did, there's a limit, you know?
Yeah.
You could
Very
jump
funny.
a bit.
Very funny bit to be in, like, a 5-star hotel and, like, the Cap Dante being like, open up this fucking pit.
Open up
Doing that
this
shit in the
fucking
Savoy.
pit.
The Savoy so rarely opens up this fucking pit as well. Fortnum and Mason. I'm just naming
Waterstones.
places I think would be funny to have a mosh pit.
Actually, Fortnum's, you could put a pretty good mosh pit
Yeah,
in
do you
the
remember-
downstairs bit of Fortnum's. That would be quite funny.
Yeah, do you remember when those like anti-austerity protesters opened up the pit in Fortnum and Mason and then all went to prison for like 15 years off of...
They got some great truffles out of it, though.
Again, the golf. Right.
If I'm on that street, I'm going directly to Waterstones. Like, I'm moving past Fordham and Mason. Don't give a
Actually,
shit.
Moving different to a
Fortnum's-
transphobic book chain.
Moving strangely.
Fortnum's is the second most embarrassing place I've ever been recognized. I was in there buying some sugared almonds for my auntie for her birthday because they're her favorite. And I got recognized by a staff member. And I was just like, I just want to clarify, I don't often come in here. I'm here buying a present, right? But the most embarrassing place I've ever been recognized.
It's just like, is this your loyalty card?
Yeah. I want to know.
The most embarrassing place I've ever been recognized was when I woke up after my orgy.
Fuck you.
And I was talking to the nurse. And
I didn't know they did that in Fortnum and Mason.
You have to ask really nicely. Yeah, they hang them for 30 days for flavor. No. No, I was talking to the nurse after my orgy, and I heard this voice from like the bed curtained off area next to me. So I just went, "Is that Abigail Thorn?" And I was like, "Oh, my
Oh, shit.
And I like, had to get up and be like, oh, fuck. I was like, hey, how's it going? And she just got her pussy. And she was like, I came out because of you. I just got my pussy. And I was like, no one will ever believe you that I was here.
I feel so much sympathy because as much as that's a weird story for you, that's so much weirder for her.
She wasn't the one who had to go to work.
Yeah, but you get out of like pussy surgery, you're on the good drugs, and then you hear the voice of your favorite YouTuber being like, "What's up, chat?" And you're like, "Am I hallucinating this?"
Yeah, she might just have found out now. If you're watching, that was real. I was there.
I guess this would be like if like the lock-picking lawyer happened to be there, or like my vasectomy or something.
Oh,
It's just like,
I would hate to wake up from pussy surgery and hear a little click on one.
we'll move on in a second. Most embarrassing place.
No, it's fine. Getting the lock-picking lawyer in to get the chastity cage off you before pussy surgery.
I think he did do a chastity.
Binding on 2,
You need
little
him.
click on 3.
I got the gamut. Worst place I ever got recognized was I was swimming, and like the dude in the lane next to me knew who I was. And I was like, fuck. And I had not swum in a while. I was not fast.
You were drowning.
Yeah, so like, hey. Best place I ever got recognized, first date with my beautiful partner, Rebecca. Someone was like, oh my God, are you Devon? Like in the street. I was like, fuck yes.
Thanks for letting me
Thank
borrow
you,
the
slipped him a
Lamborghini.
fucking tenner on the way back. Thank you, boss man.
That happened to me on my first date with my partner as we were walking along towards the cafe and someone ran down the street after us. I was like, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm getting in on
Sick.
this too. Right, worst place I've ever gotten recognized.
Might as
I was wondering about taking photos, as is my want. And when I'm doing that, I'm so expecting someone to be like, oh, you can't take photos here, right? I was taking photos, and a couple stopped me, leaving their apartment building, were like, hey, you know Vemba Kelly? And I was so primed, in that moment that I didn't even recognize my own name. I'm just like, what? Sorry, I'll move.
Already in a camera. Already in a fucking camera. Fuck off.
I just got this. It's brand new.
Probably blurred. I don't know.
And I scurried. Like,
it's out there, McKelly.
I'm
just like scooting out.
Yeah, I'm moving in a way previously only described by like a biologist's field notes, right?
Oh, I held it. Beautiful.
You step in some wet cement, and in like 10,000 years, they're like, "What the fuck? We're up with these people's feet."
What's going on out here?
Race of crab people.
The best place I ever got recognized was this year, Glasgow Pride, when the Scottish Green Party asked them if any of their sponsors were complicit in the genocide in Gaza. They called the cops on the Scottish Greens. So there was a like anti these guys protest, like a radical bloc. I got recognized like 3 or 4 times there. It was really chill. It was really nice. I met lovely people, and like it just I had like a real sense of community, and I was really glad for it. You know,
it's really good to go to protests.
It is, yeah.
It's really good.
Get
involved, you know.
You can meet some of your favorite podcasters.
Yeah.
Or Fortnum and Mason.
Every year in the week before my auntie's birthday, that's when you'll find me there.
What happens to this fucking
I don't remember where we are.